this is Warm Light Tarot. Today's video will be a quick yes, no, or maybe reading. And when I say quick, the readings will be about 1 minute long, so very quick, that is. Please don't use this reading to make any big life changes, since yes or no readings tend to be a bit black and white and not 7. Here is your card or reading. We have the Page of Coins, the Page of Pentacles, and to me this is a yes card. It's a good sign. Pages are messengers, so it's a good card for good news. But just make sure that you are mature enough to make your decision, that it comes from a mature place. Okay? But it is a yes. It is a yes. Card number 8. So we have the Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles, and this is a yes card. Very positive yes card. So there is potential for a good result, but you have to do the work yourself. It's the start of a new journey, and you are being given a go ahead, but it's up to you to do something with this coin here. But it's definitely a yes. Card number 9. So we have the High Priestess, a major arcana card. The High Priestess